Hey everyone, welcome to the next installment of a Fireside Chat. I'm Rick.
I'm Heather. So glad you could be here with us.
And we have Nola here with us. Babe, I think this is like episode 8.
That's a lot of episodes.
I didn't anticipate we would be doing Fireside Chats this long.
We're running out of material.
I'm pretty sure that I'm not that interesting.
I think we're not that interesting.
Yeah, all right. Hey, I do want to quickly say thank you for folks who sent me birthday cards last week. I want to especially thank Landon and Layla for your cards that you sent me. I love these. I'm hanging on to these. Don't tell people, but a lot of times when I get birthday cards, I just throw them away. I'm going to be hanging on to these for a long time. Really appreciate that. Heather, this is a big celebratory week. I think a lot of people are making a big deal. Well, we're filming this at Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
And people are laughing about, hey, it's Cinco de Mayo, it falls on Taco Tuesday, and it's messed up by a global pandemic that's named after a Mexican beer.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. And this Sunday, though, is Mother Sunday.
I jokingly call it Mother Sunday or Mother Sunday. I don't know.
Mother Sunday.
I don't know. People might be offended by that, but you know what?
It's a joke in our family, and I love it.
Yeah.
So just a warm,
early
acknowledgement to all the moms out there, to the mothers, to the foster parent mothers, to the adoptive mothers, to mothers who've lost their children, to people who are like mothers to many people.
Yeah.
We honor you this week, and it's hard. This is a different climate for us to be moms in. We've put on a lot of different hats.
Sure, there is a motherly love and there is a motherly impact that is not limited to biology.
Right.
And so we want to honor you moms. I'm going to be talking a lot about family. I'm going to talk about moms. This Sunday, we're going to introduce a 2-part series. We're taking a little break on Zealot. And part 1 is going to be Mother's Day. Part 2 is going to be delayed. It'll be Father's Day. But I think this is the kind of message, it's my hope, that everyone will be encouraged, everyone will be challenged, and moms, whether they're biological moms or women who have the impact of a mom, will feel honored and be honored because of the message. One of the things that we did college ministry for a long time together.
Yeah.
There was a time that we had a tiny house with 40 college students in our living room. Some of our fondest memories.
Those were the best days.
One of the things that we learned, I think we stumbled into this aha. There's a lot of you out there, you probably know this already, but our big aha was there's a lot of information that's passed on from one generation to the next. There's a lot of tribal knowledge that just is getting lost. And there are people, there are younger generations that need that. They're not necessarily getting it in the old traditional ways. And by following a biblical approach that you see in the Old Testament and the New Testament, when older women get together with younger women, and you're not an older woman, you're just a woman. Am I in trouble?
No.
But when older men get together with younger men, that one of the benefits is we get to pass on tribal knowledge and really empower those who are younger in a way that sometimes is lost.
Yeah.
What are some of the ways that you did that?
Those were some of my favorite days. But it was interesting. We would have spare kids around, college kids around for all kinds of holidays who didn't go home for the holidays or chose to spend them with us because of a family dynamic that was difficult. But it was the simple things that were fun to teach, like how to set a table, how to make gravy. In fact, my mother participated in that one year, and she had one of our college girls just at the stove stirring the gravy. She would not let her stop stirring. It was pretty funny. And then how to sew, how to use your crock pot.
Yeah.
Like, it was some pretty basic stuff.
There's basic knowledge out there that some of you have that's not basic knowledge to somebody else. At one point, somebody has to learn that.
Right.
Somebody has to teach that.
Yeah.
I remember one year I was a young college age guy, and I was away from my family, and it was Father's Day, and another family, they are I was in North Dakota. Some of the people who go to Autumn Ridge actually know this family, the Cowbearers who live in outside of New Salem, North Dakota. It was Father's Day, and they included me in their Father's Day celebration. I went out to eat with them. I went to play putt-putt with them. I wasn't in that family, but they included me, and that was so meaningful. And so one of the ways that I think that we can make this weekend special is if you are connected to someone, and I don't know how to do this in quarantine time, but if you're connected to someone who's disconnected from their family, include them somehow in what's happening with your family. Maybe it's an outside thing.
Maybe send them a card. It's
Maybe
Wednesday,
send them a card.
people.
Yeah,
send
it's
them a card.
Wednesday.
It's still time to get there.
Yeah, and so, but there's some real, I think we're getting close. May 18th is going to roll around. I'm hoping that very soon that we're able to get together in smaller groups again, maybe groups of 10, who knows. But there's a real opportunity to include people in your family who are disconnected from their family and leverage this kind of biblical approach of older and younger getting together, passing on tribal knowledge, encouraging folks.
Yeah.
It's meant a lot to me, and we've tried to do that, and we've benefited
Yeah.
from that from other people.
For sure.
And let me just say to all you dads out there, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you, because I like to cheat. On Mother's Day, I'm like, let's take you out to dinner, babe. I want to buy you. But we can't do that unless you're doing takeout. So there will be some of us dads fumbling in the kitchen, but that's okay. It's an expression of love. And if you're a son or a daughter and you're not used to cooking, if you're, just do your best. And
I don't know
I hope
about
I don't
other
poison
moms.
you. I hope I don't poison you.
No, I think we'll be fine. Got a steel stomach.
Yeah.
But for Mother's Day, give me a book and just let me read.
Okay.
Don't talk to me for a short time.
Yeah. Right.
You know? Or let's go outside and go for a walk together. I love that too.
Okay.
It's simple. Doesn't have to be grandiose.
Doesn't have to be grandiose. Okay. Well, anyway, we hope that this weekend is meaningful for all of you out there who are celebrating moms and important women in your life. We hope that you moms and you important women in the lives of others feel honored and celebrated. And I hope, it's my goal, that this message will be encouraging and meaningful to you. And we'll see you next week.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.